And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have
the jumping complete shot. Face first. Liv ending this as their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And she's returning fire.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And here's Johan Cena.
Cena's not done yet.
And another attitude adjustment.
Morgan is completely out of it.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal climb.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. The jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Liv put things away here? Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. The rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking,
let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron? Well, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Heading to ringside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She just switched things up in a major way by bringing in that ladder. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. Oof. Here we go.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Got the leg and drops the elbow. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Lift the power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that. Foot right to the belly.
Oh, man. Liv is heading up top. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Cena.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
How's that for a surprise? What a show of power. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Gets lifted into position.
Press slam.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle.
Maneuvers out of the way. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She gets...
Here's Cena.
Adjustment.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh, taken down.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Heading back into the ring now.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Countering that offense.
Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker 201 style.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Jumping complete shot. Does it again, and there's no... Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Seth.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Boom! That attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Oh my goodness! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena proved.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
As their opponent down, rocking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-protection.
Tap out. Joy stomp.
Liv Morgan a hammerlock into an SOS. And Morgan really laying it in there.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will. Now,
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
He answers right back.
Uh-oh. She's able to evade.
Kick to the midsection and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
I love this. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
All the way up. slam delivered. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Getting dumped onto the ladder. Bad place to be in.
I have no idea what the thought process is here.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And now in a very bad position on the ladder. Get this back into the ring now.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
Liv could have this one. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Tap out. There it is.
And retaliate. Oh, look at this. Pass on the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. What's he hoping to find down there?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ooh, man. She knew how to evade that.
Both knees into the face.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Kick to the stomach.
Propelled into the table.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
Ooh. Carefully measured knee drop.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He counters with a great reversal. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Liv is completely out of it.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick. Oof. Oh, man. Ooh. Measured up and first drop. Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh! That can make an opening.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at this, Byron.
Big forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
Two falls apart, the competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned, attitude adjustment.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Working the leg with that move. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, stomping away.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And saw what was coming there. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Under the table.
It's over.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, the colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
Taps out. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Flying through the air. It connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Got the leg and jumping the bow.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Holy, meet the barricade. Knees meet face.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Oh, strong impact.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Cena has no control here.
John has to find an opening and respond. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Placing him on the ladder here.
He is in grave danger now.
Boom!
Careful. Uh-oh. Reversal. And that turns things around. Everything he can do to create space here.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. That attack rattles Liv further.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Boom, drop. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Boom!
Nice monkey flip.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Looking a little dazed here. Lands a timely reversal.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Tossed back into the ring.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Sky high.
Diving front drop kick.
And gets sent right into the corner. Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Lift off.
Cold breaker from the middle rope.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Kick to the back.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Using a hammer like this was a track and field event. Totally helpless at the moment. Sit down, powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Running knee!
Taking flight.
Delivers the elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
What a counter.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to...
We have a tap out.
injury. Placing him in the corner here. Gets slammed down.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high. Cold breaker from the middle rope.
Grabbing both arms.
The rings of Saturn trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Johan Cena.
Hits it again, and no way.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
John Cena.
Oh, to the adjustment. Cena connected there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Cena, get ready. You can't see me. Boom!
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Something big is coming.
Cena misses big time.
And Cena crashes to the outside.
She's just begging her to come at her now. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA.
Clearly an attack that very few...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real time.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Jumping complete shot. John Cena won't come back from that.
Whip back into the ring.
Saw what was coming and got...
Jumping complete shot. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
He's able to avoid hand contact.
Oh, kick. Oh, God. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, he got that scouted.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Targeted stop to the arm. Boom, did you hear the impact?
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Timed his defense perfectly.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
2-1 face breaker.
Of strikes with one last big hit. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Shining Wizard!
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Left hand right to the gut. Oh, basically hammering the opponent into the floor.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. And a spent limb, truly in a bad way there.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out? And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Sky high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Hurricane.
But the opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh, no. This is bad. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now. Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer.
Big kick.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Set up mat slam. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Nice running crossbody.
He has truly gotten to a different zone, you guys.
Jumping complete shot.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Head scissor.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
And avoids taking any damage. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Followed by the five-knuckle
Corey. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Cena hoisting up his opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Being able to... What's he doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A fall could be scored right here.
Nice escape.
Uh-oh. He gets around the attack.
And here we go. Single leg crab. One leg locked in here. Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Certainly an effective use of a foreign object. From the top.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Knees meet face.
Oh boy, being placed onto the ladder, there is no good scenario from here.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. Look at Liv go, so determined. Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now.
Down an elbow retaliation.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind, now an inverted DDT.
Denied with an elbow.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Past the tap.
isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Face first.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Slips away just in time. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Effective counter.
Nice running crossbody. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Crashing right into that ladder.
What a sickening impact.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Caught in a bad spot. Press slam.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Ouch. And now thrown back into the ring.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Bang! He finds a counter. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening. Cena.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Hoisted up high here.
Planted face first.
And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time.
Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two.
Be positioned for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not something good.
And he's going to have to move soon if he wants to stay out of harm's way.
I don't know how much that's up to him right now, Cole. Both knees into the face.
And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
That's going to put Cena up. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Letting us all know she's ready to use that kendo stick. Oh, ouch! Eludes the attack.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh my goodness, they're striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Whip back into the ring. Oh, double knee face buster.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will sit.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Boom, what impact. Oh, stomping down.
throughout the arena.
She's in a bad spot now, guys.
Yeah, she absolutely has to get away from that ladder.
Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this. What an impactful STO.
She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
From way up and completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Saw it come.
Cena hoisting up with the opponent, looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Another attitude adjustment.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Caught with the elbow.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Enziguri on the ear. The leg.
Oh! Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
He dodges out of danger. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
A double knee face breaker.
Oh! Jumping complete shot.
Can that keep Cena down?
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Jumping complete shot. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. To the sky. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Defense from him.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
First drop. Boom.
Oh, that was inventive.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Cena.
Crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
Press slam. Cena thinking about ending this.
There it is, STF. Lock.
There it is, tapping out. The colossal
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And stays one step ahead.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback.
Up high. Crossbody from the top. Came down like a lead balloon.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
She just avoided some serious damage.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Soaring.
Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Boom, right the button. Johan Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, tossed to ringside.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Manages to reverse it. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
What a shot! We're down to the wire now.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
John Cena won't.
Has the opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for
Taps out.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-1 face breaker.
trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Ouch. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
John Cena stopped dead in his tracks tonight. It's not often you see that happen.
The bell is rung and the clock has started on this Iron Man match. Now it's all about scoring the most points.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Completely cinched in.
Brings up Saturn up.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Sharp punch.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches. But equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Uh-oh. She escapes the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Just punishing the leg.
Really just laying it in.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Connecting on the DDT. She was ready with the counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
his grip strength might have run out. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Nice escape.
Cena kick to the gut.
Code red.
Clothesline in the corner. And he turned it around. A clothesline.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. This music is playing on.
Behind.
There he is.
Nice counter by Cena. He's not ready to get involved.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Back into the ring now. She's tossed right out of the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Working to neutralize that arm.
An elbow will break that up.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Looks like someone wants to fight in the unforgiving and unpredictable confines of the arena.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex! And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know they had front row seats. Oh!
Narrowly escaping there. Oh, put down face first. He just flipped the script there.
Dueling reversals.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Oh, that hurt! The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight.
Watch out!
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
The Shining Wizard.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
And it doesn't matter to them where they fight as long as they're fighting each other.
Measured knee drop.
Ooh.
And the knee. Fighting among the masses.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Both knees into the face. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Brought down with a belly to back. Unloading haymakers amongst the WWE Universe. And she quickly turned that around.
Jumping complete shot.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Jumping stop to the gut.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go. Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. Oh, what a knee. Planted with a face buster. These fans thought they had good seats before.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
This is crazy. This fight is spilling out into the crowd where we can easily see some bad collateral damage.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. He's made his way back to ring. Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Morgan is in deep peril here. To the steel steps.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. God, kick right to the side of the face.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. You saw that one coming.
Knees meet face.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this? Has their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing. And he's got to...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Has to find a way out of this. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Running knee.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Lives in it. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Come on, you don't need to use that.
And outside she goes. What's your plan here?
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now. Wow. Boom. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Measured up and first drop.
Classic John Cena.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Able to save herself there.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
I do not see this match going.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Turns that in his favor.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. Able to slip out of that one.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
What a shot.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about sacrifice.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for...
Cena! Driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Nope. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the name. Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Being carried around now.
Right to the throat.
He's bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man. Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Cuts the attack off.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Really working that.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Tap out. Tap out. Ah, foot just stomping down. Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
He almost got caught by that one.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here? Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Trapping both arms, rings of Saturn, trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. And we're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from.
Cena's getting dominated.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. And this has to be the end of it. Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Knees meet face. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one. Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position.
That's it. That's a tap. Dropping the elbow.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan. This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Sit out powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match.
We have a tap out.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Counters on top of counters. And Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
An unyielding showing of authority. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Focusing on the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Effective dodge there.
Oh, a double knee face buster.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That That's it. No way to endure that. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's tap out. There it is. He quickly gets out of dodge. Ooh, didn't see that backbreaker coming.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Cena.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oof. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
No.
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, right into a counter.
Knew what was coming there. Oh. Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Tossed back into the ring. Bulldog!
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Nice running crossbody.
To injury with that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Measured up and
First drop. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Ouch! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And here's John Cena.
Cena's not done yet.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
So strong his live connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
As their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now. He connects with a counter.
Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. Hey! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Pivotal moment.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Gets driven into the corner.
never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Oh, what a DDT!
The five-knuckle shuffle! Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Dodges away. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Kid finds the spot.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Liv Morgan, oblivion!
That could end.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applies.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, look at this. She's wedged in the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. We're halfway to the finish line in this one.
And things are neck and neck, all tied up.
Boom! Read that one.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some...
Oh, John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. This has to be the one that...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
She fights back with the counter.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Liv just looking to...
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition.
Impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Both knees into the face.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there. Ooh, well measured. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And now thrown back into the ring. Watch out! Oh, diving crossbody. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, Morgan showcasing her strength.
Look at Liv go, so determined.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
How's he going to tap? Will he? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
As their opponent down, locking it in, the rings of Saturn. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Here we go.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
Completely cinched in. This is agonizing.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
John Cena looking to end this. Hey! There's no chance you're coming back from another one.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
She should tapping out. Look at, She turns that attack away.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Wrapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Jumping stop to the gut. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Boom!
You saw that being telegraphed.
Punch right to the face. Monkey flip. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
And Morgan might need to find space to regroup. That's gonna hurt. Able to make a timely escape.
Hard impact on the back. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Cena locking it in. STF applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
Taps out.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
How do you recover from that?
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That could end Cena right now. As their opponent down, locking it in, the rings of Saturn, trying to fight out of this submission. There's the tap, there's the tap.
closer to the leg and back here. Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Down.
The Jinoku driver. A reversal. Well scouted. Ooh, he fends that off. And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Good God, what force. The hammer. Jumping, complete shot. Busting out the heavy artillery one.
Completely cinched in. Rings of Saturn.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save him.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand. Look at John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Got out of there at the perfect time. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Slam down. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Take off.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Now that's what you call impact.
She had that scouted.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Not target of the arm.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him. Manages to slip out of the way.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. John Cena, submission move in. The STF. The STF's in. She's struggling against this hold.
There it is, tapping out.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Liv Morgan,
Oblivion. Liv ending this fight right there.
trapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Textbook scoop slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Blast off. Code breaker from And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Target acquired. This only ends one.
Watch out. Oh, diving crossbody.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for some.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Double stomp.
Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And the score remains at a standstill.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Face breaker.
Completely cinched in.
This is agonizing.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
And a spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
Ooh.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He gets around the attack.
Jumping complete shot.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Into the barricade. Whip back into the ring. Putting their full weight on the arm. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Placing him in the corner. Scoop slam.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Blast off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need his. That's it. That's a tap.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Has their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will, not...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Jumping complete shot.
Again, going for the biggest
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
the rings of Saturn.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better...
Here's Cena. To an adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
What's she doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submissions.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Gets out of the way of that one. 201 face breaker. Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Taking flight. Tremendous drop kick.
Tearing down the leg now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can that keep
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Overwhelming. John Cena looking to end this.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
That's it. That fun.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice.
Taps out.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Big fat body drop.
What elevation.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out? It's their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. The amount of force behind.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And here we go. Single leg grab.
Straining those muscles.
How's he going? He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Drop kick hits the target.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take.
You can't see him.
With a five-knuckle shuffle. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think this...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe.
What's he looking to do here? Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will is a tap out. Tap out.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Nice escape. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
With the score tied, the energy in here is electric. Everyone is on the edge of their seat now. Flying.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Nice hip toss.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Buster.
That is it.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
That is the kind of...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation.
The pain's too great. That's it. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh my! Ooh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Devastating cranial impact with that move. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Boom! Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And an answer from her.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Countered into a jump. Uh-oh. Fires back with a cruise. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. escapes out of that attack.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
Driven down face first. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Jumping complete shot.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Kick to the abdomen.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they...
Nothing pretty about this. Just a...
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. That shot ends things.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
The C Nation is on their feet here. Big match, John, celebrating another big match win with everyone.
It's important to point out that in a submission match, the first superstar who forced...
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Cena wasn't ready.
Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv ending this fight. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to... Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Wow, what a shot.
Getting him right into the corner.
Countering each other again and again.
And here's John Cena.
Cena's not done yet.
Another attitude adjustment.
Now's the time to capitalize.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
Tough spot for her to be in.
She has got to find a way back inside that ring, Michael.
Face first into the ladder.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a total destruction into the equation.
Elbow drop.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. Shows great wherewithal there. Springboard stunner by Cena.
Thinking of going high risk here.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena got all of it. Had him in his sights, focused, and... The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Liv Morgan picking up speed. 201 face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Just launched onto the ladder.
An awful landing, and I'm not seeing any movement now either.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Set straight into the barricade.
Devastating elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Whoa! Bang!
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
Cena has it locked in. STF! STF!
No.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape.
Taken down to the canvas. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Morgan is in deep peril.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things up? Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey.
Goes underneath. There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
I think the scoreboard's about to change, Saxton.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Oh, look out. Watch out, watch out! I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
You're not. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tie.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. She's able to evade.
Can't prepare your face for that. Jumping complete shot.
Hits it again, and that's got...
Trapping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Whoa. She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
That could end Cena right now. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Crucial moment. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Knees meet face. And here we go. Single leg crab. Ah, this is devastating. Single leg busted.
Taps out.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
As their opponent down, locking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. That just reverberated throughout the...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. building on the top rope.
John Cena, you can't see me.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Drop kick! And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Great ring awareness saved him.
Incoming.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. You saw that coming.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Good defense there.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Leg is completely out.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have side.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF is in, STF is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting and a tap out, tap out. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being...
Nice escape.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Tapping out. She dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle deep into this battle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out the submission.
Constant pressure being put on.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. It's over. You can't survive that.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to give up.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Hoisted up.
Emerald Frozen. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Dodge is out of the way. Chucked right out of the ring. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy...
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Deadlifting their opponent up.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh no. check your teeth after that.
Producing a trampling.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Pivotal. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Be positioned for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not something good.
Wow. And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground? Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh boy, Kendo's from the top.
Calling her shot with that kendo stick.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Boom! Oh!
Yep. We're about to see it.